Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The upcoming episode of WWE Raw is stacked with some huge matches and appearances. After his return last week, Goldberg is set to make his presence felt this week on the Red brand. In addition to that, the long-awaited match between Becky Lynch and Bayley with the Women's Intercontinental Championship on the line will finally take place on the show. Apart from all this, the likely main event of this week's episode is set to feature Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso in the semi-finals of the King of the Ring tournament to determine Randy Orton's opponent in the finals at Night of Champions. The high-stakes match has been all fans have talked about over the past weekend, with a teaser of the showdown featured during the ending moments last week when Rhodes came out to save Jey Uso from Seth Rollins. With the match having a lot of implications, Adam Pearce might ban Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed from the arena during the main event. The trio has been dominating the entire WWE Raw roster lately, and with Breaker and Reed eliminated from the tournament, they want to take down everyone in their path, including Jey Uso. While Seth Rollins didn't engage in action after Cody Rhodes came out, he has some heat with Uso as well, and he might make his presence felt during the main event. This is the reason Adam Pearce might end up banning the three stars, just to ensure that a clean winner walks out of the arena as the finalist, with his ticket to Saudi Arabia punched. During the WWE SummerSlam kickoff show this weekend, Randy Orton addressed the upcoming match between Rhodes and Uso, with the winner set to face him at Night of Champions. The Viper stated that he would like to beat Cody Rhodes more than Jey Uso, to make history by becoming the King of the Ring tournament winner. With their shared history, Rhodes and Orton would clearly tear each other apart in a potential showdown. Only time will tell what WWE has in store for the King of the Ring tournament finals. WWE fans are bracing themselves for what could be one of the most shocking nights in Monday Night Raw history, as General Manager Adam Pearce is reportedly preparing to drop a major bombshell. Multiple credible sources and behind-the-scenes whispers have strongly indicated that Pearce could ban three major WWE stars from this week's episode of Raw, and possibly even beyond, due to an escalating situation that has left management with no other choice. The identity of these stars has been kept tightly under wraps, but speculation is running wild across the WWE universe. Could this decision signal a shift in creative direction, internal discipline, or something more strategic leading into a premium live event? Let's explore what we know so far, what could be behind this unprecedented move, and what the ramifications might be. The timing of Pearce's possible ban couldn't be more critical. WWE is in the final stretch toward one of its biggest pay-per-views of the year, and tensions backstage are reportedly reaching a boiling point. According to sources within the company, the decision to potentially suspend or outright ban three top-tier performers stems from a combination of real-life issues and storyline conflicts that have become impossible to ignore. Whether this is being framed as disciplinary action or a storyline development is still unclear. But either way, the effect on Raw will be seismic. One theory that has gained serious traction in recent days involves rising issues within a certain faction that has dominated Raw programming for months. The group has been entangled in multiple controversial segments, some of which have veered dangerously close to going off script. Insiders suggest that Pearce, who has often been the on-screen authority figure trying to maintain order amidst WWE chaos, may have finally decided enough is enough. If this group is indeed the target of Pearce's wrath, then it's very likely we could see key members banned from RAW, either as punishment or as a method of temporarily removing them from the spotlight to reset their trajectory. Another major development that can't be overlooked is the backstage altercation that reportedly took place after last week's Raw went off the air, according to multiple witnesses. Tempers flared between several top stars over creative decisions and match outcomes, resulting in a heated confrontation that had to be broken up by producers and security. While WWE has not made any public comment on the incident, Pearce's rumored decision to enforce a ban could be a direct response to that chaos. If true, it sends a clear message to the locker room: no one is above discipline. Names on the chopping block, though unconfirmed, Fan speculation has zeroed in on three major stars who were noticeably absent from promotional materials for this week's Raw. The first name is a controversial former champion who has clashed with management in the past and has recently been involved in a storyline that many feel has veered too far off course. The second is a popular babyface whose social media activity raised eyebrows this past weekend, particularly a cryptic post that some interpret as a shot at WWE's creative team, ALLEGEDLY, refusing to follow the planned finish during a recent match. If these three are indeed the ones being targeted, their collective absence from Raw would leave a gaping hole in the current landscape of the Red brand. However, it could also open the door for fresh faces to rise and for new storylines to take center stage. Pearce, known for his measured but firm approach, has rarely taken such drastic action, which only adds to the seriousness of the situation. WWE's decision-makers are clearly willing to take bold steps to maintain order and keep programming compelling. It's also worth noting that Pearce himself has come under fire in recent weeks. As inconsistent decision-making, this rumored ban could be his way of reasserting control and demonstrating that he's not afraid to make unpopular moves if it means preserving the integrity of WWE programming. In that sense, this could be a defining moment for Pearce as an authority figure, either solidifying his role or putting him at odds with talent and the WWE universe. Some analysts believe this entire situation could be a work and elaborate storyline designed to blur the lines between fiction and reality, something WWE has been increasingly comfortable experimenting with. If that's the case, Pearce's rumored ban could be the launchpad for a massive storyline that involves rebellion, betrayal, or a hostile takeover narrative. Fans have already begun speculating about a potential invasion angle, or perhaps the return of a banned superstar under a new persona to get around the restriction. The storytelling possibilities are endless if this is indeed a scripted angle. But if the ban is rooted in real backstage turmoil, it raises serious concerns about locker room morale. WWE has prided itself on building a healthy working environment in the post-Vince McMahon era, but recent events suggest that fractures remain. If Pearce is stepping in to lay down the law, then the company may be bracing for a wave of consequences. Suspensions, contractual renegotiations, or even releases could follow. History is full of talent who left the company under controversial circumstances. Could we be witnessing the beginning of the next major departure? One possible consequence of the ban is a reshuffling of storylines heading into the next premium live event. If top stars are sidelined, WWE will be forced to pivot quickly. To fill the void, this could be a blessing in disguise for mid-card performers looking to break through, and fans may be treated to fresher matchups that wouldn't have been considered otherwise. Pearce, who has been known to advocate for rising stars, may use this opportunity to give others a shot on the main stage. Social media reaction to the news has been swift and divided. Some fans applaud Pearce's rumored stance, seeing it as a necessary correction for ongoing chaos and drama. Others are more skeptical, questioning whether this move is truly about discipline or just another storyline gimmick designed to generate headlines. Whatever the case, Monday Night Raw is now must-see television, with fans eager to see who shows up, who gets escorted out, and what Pearce has to say. This development also raises questions about Triple H's involvement. As the chief content officer, Triple H has final say on major creative and talent decisions. While Pearce may be the on-screen authority, any decision of this magnitude likely has the approval or even direct involvement of Triple H if the ban is real and sweeping. It could mark the beginning of a tougher stance from WWE's upper brass on maintaining control and setting boundaries. It could also mean that Pearce is being positioned for a larger storyline role, perhaps even as a target for those who feel wronged by the system. Adding even more intrigue is the possibility that a major return or debut could coincide with this. Banned WWE has a history of pulling off huge surprises when chaos strikes. Could Pearce be clearing the path for a returning legend? Could a free agent be stepping in to replace those banned? The speculation will only intensify as Raw approaches, and fans will be watching closely for any hints or announcements in the hours leading up to the show. In the broader context of WWE's storytelling, this rumored ban feels like a turning point. Whether it's a disciplinary action, a clever plot twist, or a bit of both. It demonstrates that no one is safe from consequences, not even the top stars. It reinforces Pearce's role as a no-nonsense authority figure and sets the stage for major change on Raw, with the company continuing to push boundaries in its new era. This move, controversial as it may be, could end up being a catalyst for some of the most compelling TV WWE has produced in years. What fans can be certain of is that Adam Pearce's next appearance on Raw will not be a quiet one. Whether he arrives flanked by security, a clipboard in hand, or storms to the ring with a list of names ready to be publicly called out, the drama is going to be intense. The crowd reaction could be split, with cheers from those who want structure and boos from fans of the band stars. It's the type of unpredictability WWE thrives, and Pearce, willingly or not, is now at the heart of it. In the coming days, all eyes will be on WWE's official channels. Will they confirm the rumors before Raw airs? Will the names of the band stars leak online? Or will Pearce's announcement hit like a lightning bolt live on TV, catching everyone off guard? One thing is for certain, WWE is about to make headlines, and Monday Night Raw just became the most anticipated show of the week. Whether the reason is personal, political, professional, or purely part of the show, Adam Pearce potentially banning 3 major WWE stars could alter the course of Raw for weeks to come. It sets the tone for a new era of accountability, consequences, and creative disruption. And as always, in WWE, when chaos erupts, opportunity follows. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.